Alright, so yeah, we've arrived there. We have to watch out for dingo men. The place is called Letter Seizure, so that's an interesting name. Let's begin. So I think the first thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna check out the landscape and decide how I'm gonna defend myself. I probably want to build around the river, but I tend to like high points a lot. So if the river's kind of at a really low point, I might just build a type of aqueduct that flows all the way from the river to my base. Farming shouldn't generally be an issue in this area because deserts have soil, and I shouldn't have too much of an issue digging out um, the sand because it's usually fairly easy compared to when I was digging out that bedrock in the mountain in the last one. I'll pause this until it comes on. And we are back. So, this is our embark zone right here. It's in the middle of the map. In the middle of the map is, I guess, right there. So, let's look around. If we go up a level, lots of hills. And then down again. And down again. We have a bit more there and down there. And all the way over here we have a river. So, from the looks of it, we have a little bit of the grassland area crossing over, so it's not all just desert here. It's got a little bit of trees too, just not a lot. Okay, I see alligators in the river. Probably want to be careful of those. And phyllite. That's a rock of some sort, but not sure what. So yeah, it's an interesting little place. Looks like there's some rock down by the river, but other than that, I expect that up here it's mostly soil level. And it looks like we got a little bit of grassland cutting in here too. So it's a lot of desert, and it's I did try and embark only on desert, but there is some bleed over from the nearby areas. One murky pool there, so if I wanted to irrigate, which I don't need to. Okay, looking out this, I'm thinking, let's see, what am I thinking? The problem with embarking over here like I usually do, I'm going to be embarking straight into this stone rock here, and it's more phyllite. But I think I just might because it would be a good defensive location, I think, and it's not too far from the water. So yeah, let's build my fort right about here, and it's got a nice little opening too. Of course, let's look over here a little bit. This is also, kind of nice. What I could do is I could have like an entry up here and then down here. Alright, we'll actually build over here, I think. Just for the simple reason that this is a little bit more, cutting in. And I kind of like that. Let's see here. I want to actually channel again. And I'm going to basically go all the way down to here. I think will be fine. So yeah, I think Actually, you know what? I think I'll do it a little bit differently this time. Last time, you know, I had like a big cut straight into the mountain. Maybe I'll have like a ramp that goes up and do it that way. Nah, it'd probably be easier to do it this way. I will do it differently in another way to make a ballista. So I don't want to start here. I want to start down a bit. We will start over here, and I'll channel right there, and I'll channel down these spots. I should get my dwarf therapist going. And how I'm probably going to do this, I'll have my, you know, military dwarves, Cyril and Mebzuf, do their mining. I'll have, let's have the weaponsmith join him. And I'll have the stonecrafter join him, maybe. Yeah. I'll give this guy carpentry, because he's going to make some beds and such. And this guy will have a bit of mechanics and architecture. So that's a bit of, you know, immediate workings. I don't think there's any trees on like these cactus. I don't think you can touch these down. Maybe. Oh, you can. What do the cactus count as then? This cactus? Cigarro. Okay, so I guess you can cut those down, but we'll do that later. For now, let's focus on getting inside. This is nice and close, so it shouldn't take too long for the guys to mine out. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Just need to channel down here, and then we want to mine inside. How far in do I want to go, I wonder? It's funny, this is dirt here and that's rock there, so it's gonna be an interesting setup, I guess. Actually, I want to look at the walls here. These are black sands. Are these silt? Okay, so that's I think a rock. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could be just dirt. Might be just dirt. Yeah, probably just dirt. Okay, so these guys are gonna get at it. We'll let them dig in for a little bit. Much faster. I will actually have my war dogs get stationed. And we're gonna get them going. I got two hunt camel and a horse apparently. Interestingly enough. What was I thinking? Yes, I want to make it so that the mining guys aren't doing anything but mining. So let's take off their hauling, and they will not haul anything. Now I'll leave these other guys to do some mining. We'll let them mine out a little bit more. And let's just look at the map. Oh, I'm striking rock, apparently. Maybe I'll dig in, like, really far then. Yeah, maybe I will let them dig in a little bit farther. Nope, doesn't look like it's expanding anymore. Okay, so this looks pretty good. If I look at the map, it's like, you know, right smack in the middle, right there. That's a good place for, I think, a stairway to look. I think it's a little big. There. There we go. So what I was thinking is, let's see here. I'll build upstairs stairs? Yeah, let's do a stairway here. This will be like the main stairway. And we won't go up all the way just like before. We'll just go up part of the way. And we'll go down a bit. Now I have to actually worry about these guys a little bit, I think. So let's make them pass through in here, I guess. And now I'll kick Terra needs for a little bit. Looks like they're slowly mining out. More phyllite. Phyllite again. Looks like there's lots of it. Quite a bit of it, actually. I'm mining all this all out of the way right away because basically I want to see if there's any caverns right below my base right here. And I don't really like to build, as you know, or if you can probably guess actually, from my last fortress, I don't like to build right into the caverns. With my main fortress, I like to make, you know, a rather safe entrance. And we found tetrahedrite apparently, so that's nice. There's copper on this map. Why are these guys mining here, I wonder? Downward stairs? These are downward stairs. They should be mining up. Well, whatever. That was a pretty good mining job, I think, so. Let's see here. I think here we'll make the standard crisscross design, perhaps, maybe? Across? No, I don't want to do it that way. Yeah, let's just do it the easy way. And then like that. And like that. Okay, so like that, and then we'll have them mine out like all that. But before I do anything, I probably need to worry about stockpiling and such. We will build actually a bit bigger than that. I'm actually thinking about doing something different. I'm actually gonna pretend that you need to have supports or something for your little rooms. So this would be like, you know, a 5x5 room that needs to have supports for it. And we'll do this here. And thinking I'm going to use this room here for perhaps carpentry. So I need to have, you know, maybe a carpenter there, a carpenter there, and I need like bowers and craft dwarfs. So we'll build a couple there. And that'll be, you know, good for my carpentry drawers. And then, well, let's see here. We will build just a big basic wood pile right here. And actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna make it get connected over here so that there's, you know, easy entrance for the logs to get in here instead of them having to pass through the workshops. And we will maybe just make them pass through each other. That'll be fine, I think. And this one will... No, we'll remove this one for now. Don't need it. So that'll be like the carpentry area. That'll be like the wood fort. And these can be extra spaces for more carpentry stuff if I want. We'll let them get busy building all that. Oh, they finally went up there. Now I'm doing this first because I just want a basic place to put my stockpile. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do here, but I'm thinking of putting like a trade depot maybe here in this general area, and I'm going to want maybe a stockpile somewhere in this area. I haven't planned it out yet, so I'm going to do that a bit later. So I just want to make a basic stockpile to get the other stuff in, and this will be enough space I think to start getting it in. We'll put in furniture because apparently when I did the fortress last time, I forgot that bags are furniture, not finished goods. So that gypsum bastard and all that stuff was left outside for that reason. So there's those bags being moved this time around, which I enjoy. It's nice when it gets moved inside. And we will now move a couple other things. I'm thinking let's move weapons if I have any. I don't think I do, but we'll move them here. And we'll add some armor and ammo to this stockpile. I don't think I have any, and it doesn't look like it, but if I do, it'll get moved there. I kind of wish they did that, but oh well. I'll just make use of the space, I guess, for food here. Okay, so they've done all that. We'll make a little entrance for the carpentry stop over here, and they can get in to the stockpile right there. Okay, and we will make finished goods right here. I'm sure I have a few of those. Okay, so that's the carpenter area done. I'll probably have like wood burning, right, in this area as I did before, smelters, metal bars, stuff like that, but I'll worry about that later. I don't really need to care about it right now. So let's make maybe masons next. And we'll do same sort of step as last time. This will be, just for the masons area. Now I'll get me, some basic shops ready. Let's see here, it's been about 20 minutes almost, so I think I'll finish moving stuff in, and then I'll call it that it for the video. We'll put a carpentry workshop right there so I can get my guy making beds right away. So they're getting that slowly out of the way. What else can I move in here if I need to? Food, furniture, corpses, refuse, wood. I do have a lot of wood to start moving in, and this is the place for it, so we'll make a wood stockpile right here. And we'll get that going. Looks like that's ready, so we'll build the mason's area right here. I've also got to move in letters too, so maybe I'll move that right here. Cloth and letter, so we'll put it in the cloth first. Looks like they're moving into wood. Good. Looks like he's building a carpenter shop. Good. We'll make him make a few beds. And we'll make him make a few wheelbarrows. That'll take valuable wood, but I'm eventually going to need to move stone around for the mason. So, better do that now. They're doing a pretty good job, I think, of moving stuff in and digging stuff out. I think mason and in mason there, but we'll also build maybe mason here and a craft dwarf here, or mechanic I mean. I'll do craft dwarfs too, but they won't be right here. They'll be like maybe up here above there. So we'll get rid of this. We'll let the dwarves get at it. They're coming back and forth due to, you know, this needing to go to the left, then to the right. Alright, so that's the basic stuff's out of the way. And next time I think I'll do farms and maybe the dining hall. So, hope you enjoyed. That was the beginning of my fortress.